Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Valentine Lister. Hello. And this is my Minor Arcana series. And we're going through the wands. Super hot for the summer because the wands, they represent fire if you don't know that. And there are cards that do rule the summer in this Minor Arcana suit of wands. And so anyway, today we're covering the Three of Wands. And I'm going into the symbolism. It's keeping it super cash, but but most people don't know there are cards in the major arcana that rule the minor arcana. So I'm super excited to show you this to help you unlock and really understand the minor arcana card, this minor arcana card, which can kind of be a little like, I don't know, it can be kind of hard to grasp the meaning. Sometimes the major arcana cards are a little bit easier than the everyday card. So I'm going to go into that, going into the symbolism of the card, the impression of the card, what it means. We'll go into a little, like the numerology, the astrology, symbolism, like the colors and things. And I'm going to tell you the upright meaning and the reversed meaning, so you'll know that by the end of this video. So I'm going to turn the camera to the card and show that to you now. Hey guys, so the Three of Wands, who is this guy? What is he all about? Well, right off the bat, just want to give you a little nickname that I made up for this card to help you understand him better. And it's, I'm going out to conquer more, and I love it. Okay, now to understand this guy more, you want to look at the cards of the major arcana that rule it. Remember, I mentioned that at the beginning. So remember, guys, this is the card we're talking about with the Three of Wands, and these two are on the side are the cards that rule it. And if you are confused, you don't know what I'm talking about with rulership of the cards, I made a whole video on that with about tarot and astrology. I'll link it up here. I'll put it in the description box below, because understanding one helps you understand the other, and you don't really have to know a ton. You can just know that these cards rule this card and make it super simple for yourself. And I'm going to explain like what these cards mean right now. So right away, whether you know anything about astrology or not, what you should know is that the sun is exalted in Aries, according to ancient astrology, Hellenistic astrology, which is what I study. And what that means is that the ancients thought it represented a life of good fortune. So already the Three of Wands is associated with a life of good fortune. So that is one little tidbit to remember. Okay, so what else? So this card, right away you notice it's so bright and sunny, like the sun, all right? And there is like a little ring of yellow on this guy's head, just like this like little wreath on the child's head over here. So this is like, again, basically this ruler, this planet, the sun, is taking on the costume of Aries, right? So this is Aries in like this childlike energy with this little like bright little halo around his head. So cute. And also what I get from this card is so open and free. Look at that. And there's a lot of like green, right? He's wearing green, and there's green down here. It means fertility, growth, and prosperity. A lot of lushness, a lot of like beautiful growth going on. And this yellow in front of him here, you might not be able to tell. I was like confused at first. It's actually like a river or ocean, because there's little ships here. They're coming in, and these ships are coming in to bring them cha-ching, lots of money, lots of abundance, whatever back in the day they used as currency. And it's interesting, right? Because in the sun card, which rules this card, the sunflowers were actually looking at the child instead of the sun for growth. And in this card, we actually have these yellow, like tinted boats here. They are actually coming in towards this guy here, right? So you can see he's a merchant or whatever, like the sun in Aries. Not really sure exactly who this dude is, but these ships are looking towards him and coming towards him, just like these sunflowers were looking towards the child for light instead of the sun. So pretty cool. Okay, so what else? So we have like what he's wearing here. So he's wearing the underclothes of the emperor, right? Like right here. So this child is dressed up like a man who rules the world, right? Think about that. A child who's dressed up like a man who rules the world. This innocent energy that dominates, that also captures the mood of this card, which is like the sun in Aries. Okay, and notice which side, which hand is holding the wand. This is actually important in tarot, whether it's on the right, whether people are holding things with their right hand or their left hand. So when figures hold things with their right hand, it means the conscious male side. So this man is the sunny emperor. You can also think of him as a sunny emperor. I said merchant before, but I'm also thinking sunny emperor, active, engaged in his pursuits. And the scarf shows structure of the 4 from the emperor. The 4 represents squares. So this is like the structure of 4 with darkness and light in it. So I want to focus a little bit on the numerology. I'm going to just put this card now to focus on it. So we notice that there's a 3, right? It's a 3 of wands. And so that applies to this card, just like all of the symbolism has meaning for the card and what it means. Nothing's like an accident when we're talking about these cards. So the 3 of wands ruled by the 3, it's ruled by the 3, which means that things are taking form and manifesting in the early stages. So in this card, the 3 means that we're starting to see the big picture. So it represents things like cheerfulness, optimism, joy, expansion, self-expression, communication, easiness. So again, this is a really sunny, joyful emperor who's successfully ruling, taking action, is happy and abundant, and things are going easy for him, a joyful ruler. All right, so I want to get into the upright meaning of the card. So we're talking about it. It means good fortune coming to you. Plans easily falling into place and running smoothly. You may receive an unexpected gift or a kindness in some way from work you've done. And honestly, every time I see this card, this is the truth, I think of it as super boring. Like everything's going smoothly, you're fine. It's so hard to like read more of that into this card, which is why I think it's helpful to bring the card rulers in, because when you bring the energy of the sun and then you have the emperor, it makes a little more sense to me. Otherwise, I look at this card and I'm like, so boring, but it means things that are going well. Going well, what does it mean if it's reversed? Oh no. Okay, well, it means that the energy is being blocked or avoided. So it could be like just that you're blocking it or somebody's blocking it. It's just like creating problems in work, business, love, or romance, things, related to the wands. And creating problems in work, business, love, romance out of boredness or out of boredom or restlessness. You find this E is too boring and you're feeling restless. You probably want more excitement, which you'll get in the 4 of wands, which is coming next. All right, so it also could mean a disappointment or setback, like loss of money, resources, someone letting you down, a partner canceling a date or not following through on something, something like canceled or blocked plans. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed this video on the 3 of wands. And this is just a reminder that if you like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified for when I release my next video, which will be on the 4 of wands. Also, if you want to catch up on the minor arcana cards that I've already done, I'm going to link a playlist right here, and I'm going to link another related video for the minor arcana up here. All right, love you guys so much. Take care. Bye. If you like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified for whenever I release a new video every single week.